Hey, this is Damon Janis with DaleWalmsley.com, and I'm going to explain how you can grow your wealth quickly through real estate investing. Now, the secret behind growing your wealth quickly is leverage. You need to leverage your money. And to explain this, I'm going to give you two examples. Let's say you've got $100,000 cash just sitting in the bank, and you're going to go buy real estate with that. The first example I'll show you, we won't use any leverage at all. The second example, we'll use the leverage and then we'll compare the results, and you'll be able to see why leverage grows your wealth so much more quickly. So here's example number one with no leverage. You take that $100,000 and you buy a house with it. Now, I'm using rounded numbers here. Don't get caught up in the numbers because they're not going to be exact and perfect. The more important thing is that you understand the principle of leverage and what the results are from it. So let's say you buy a $100,000 house for cash, and that produces $600 a month cash flow and $20,000 equity. All right. Now let's look at example number two where we use leverage. We'll go out and we'll get a loan. We'll put a 20% down payment. So we'll buy the house. We'll put $20,000 down and we'll borrow $80,000 to buy this house. Okay. That will result in, say, $300 a month cash flow and $15,000 equity. Now the cash flow is lower than with example number one because now we have a mortgage payment. So our income from that property, cash flow from the property is going to be lower, and our equity will be a little bit lower because we've got some closing costs on the loan, which is an added expense. So as you can see, the cash flow and the equity are smaller when you leverage your money, but here's where everything comes together. Look at the differences. When you don't use leverage and you spend your $100,000, you're going to end up with one house, $600 a month income, and $20,000 equity. Well, when you use leverage and you're still going to spend that same $100,000, you'll end up with 5 houses, and your income's going to be greater because you'll have 5 houses at $300 a month cash flow. That's $1,500 a month total income for those 5 houses, and your equity will be $75,000. That's $15,000 equity times 5 for each of those houses. So when it all comes down to it, when you leverage your money, you're going to get much greater returns. You're going to be able to buy more property, and your wealth will grow much faster with real estate. Hey, thanks for watching this video. You can get the 20 video series of all the things that you need to know for successful real estate investing. Just go to DaleWalmsley.com/free.